Because of the topic of today's video, I'm going to be presenting this in a way I don't usually do and is most definitely going to be a one-time only thing. Drawing on a notepad. It's also an excuse for me to get back into art. Now, first off, this is information for newcomers and subscribers alike. The path that I've been wanting to take my YouTube content from here on out is to do analysis and reviews of primarily video games and anime, to be as much of a respected games critic as I want to be a game developer. Of course, doing this means using footage of properties that aren't mine and commentating over them, which here in the US, and I'm sure other parts of the world, is protected under fair use or something similar. Critique, journalism, parodies, and especially internet memes are undeniably transformative work. I'm going to assume that you know where this is going by now and get straight to the point. As of August 12th, which I know I'm late on this, but whatever, the European Union voted and approved Articles 11 and 13 of their EU Copyright Directive. Now, if you've been living under a rock, here's a bog pill style quick rundown of what these are. Article 11 gives news writers the grotesque power to force companies like Google to wrap cold hard cash around their hard throbbing cocks whenever these companies link their content. Citing your shit now costs money. Great. And if you think that's right, Article 13 is even worse because it takes away your right to abort your sorrows and turn them into memes by forcing large platforms to prevent sharing of unlicensed copyrighted material. Basically, YouTube's Content ID system, except it takes no shit from nobody and is installed on what is practically the entire internet. That huge surplus of Infinity War memes? Well, if Disney and Marvel decide to be complete dickheads, Thanos can kiss his home goodbye twice. No more prequel memes, no more Raimi memes. The internet's long-standing remix culture is dead. Now, where the point of uncertainty starts is how this would affect countries outside of the European Union. It is up to sites how their Article 13 compliant upload filters are implemented. In the best case scenario, the system recognizes where you're connecting from and does or doesn't do its shit, depending on that. In the worst case scenario, you can't do jack shit wherever you are. See, I'm an American citizen living a middle-class American dream in the arguably great American Midwest. K-Kona, brother. Like I said, we here in the US have this sexy girlfriend named Fair Use, where we can use and sometimes even monetize copyright material in the name of journalism, critique, parody, scholarship, research, etc. Again, differing degrees of transformative work. I'm worried that with the implementation of Article 13, then fair use might possibly become null and void depending on how lazy tech companies decide to be with their compliant upload filters. It's not just me either. I'm worried on behalf of fellow content creators situated within the EU who will most definitely be slammed hard by this. This can cost friendly neighborhood reviewers and critics their jobs, not just because of passive automated DMCA takedowns, but also aggressive censorship by companies who don't want ill will spoken of them. The fact of the matter is, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of how this may affect my channel. I'm afraid of how this may squash my dreams. I'm afraid that wealthy assholes can censor me and get away with it purely by virtue of being filthy rich. I'm afraid that this may create some sort of domino effect leading who knows where. But above all, I'm afraid to lose my memes. You can take away my liberty, my safety, my well-being, my credibility, even my life. But never, and I fucking mean never, take away my memes. My one and only coping mechanism. This is ChandlerMakesVidya, signing off for today. Good night, everyone.